Hi. Hi, welcome to the table with Tony D. I'm Tony D. Please excuse the zit. It's going away. But listen, and it's just a fucking zit. Just want y'all to know, okay. It's been a long time since I sat down and really talked about a bunch of topics, so this is probably a half of what I would do in a normal blog, but I just got a lot of things I want to speak about. First thing I want to talk about is, oh my goodness, something that I saw on Instagram yesterday was, or was it YouTube, with T.I. on the phone with Kevin Hart. Shout out to Philly. Just basically, what's the word I want to use? Basically, just coming at 50, pretty much. Saying, pretty much his catalog is in jeopardy and, he the king of the South and XYZ. Okay. And my thing about it is this. I really don't get involved. Really don't really speak too much on hip hop because, I really don't. I mean, I write it sometimes and I listen to it, but I really don't speak on it because everything is really normally so wishy-washy in my opinion. But my opinion goes on this. I'm going to say this. I don't think right now is the right time to be even talking about any of this. It's so much other important shit going on than worrying about a battle, a hits battle between any two artists right now at this time period. We have so many other things that we need to be focused on, in my opinion. I feel as though we really need to be trying to figure out what we're going to do as a people, or at least as a community, or at least as a city, or a state, or whatever, versus going after somebody's catalog. And I know it's all in fun and it's all in spirit, but right now ain't the right fucking time for it, in my opinion. Now, since I'm talking about it, let's go into the subject. T.I. versus 50 as far as hits. T.I. would win. In my opinion, T.I. would win. Personally, I think T.I. is the better rapper. In my opinion. Yeah, T.I. is the better rapper in my opinion. 50... And I'm not taking nothing away from 50. 50, first album was hot. Second album to me was tremendous. The third album, I really don't know nothing about. And from here on out, I really don't know anything about it. T.I. albums, and I haven't listened to a T.I. album since Paper Trail. So everything from I'm Serious to Paper Trail, I can judge. And just with them 6 CDs alone, T.I. to me honestly might have the bigger hits. Now when it comes outside of with G-Unit and all that, it'll be a tight battle. I just honestly think T.I. probably will win with the hits. But at the end of the day, right now ain't the fucking time for that, in my opinion. Now, my broken heart, boy, them Jets. But then, yeah, so pretty much that's my opinion on that. I believe T.I. would win, but right now I don't think it's the right fucking time to be worrying about no fucking battle. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is this thing that's all over the fucking headlines. Will Jada and August.
Customer service needed in aisle 9.
I'm at work, I'm on lunch, so you gotta... Okay. My opinion on that, listen, check this. Listen, one man call you an ass, ignore it. 5 men call you an ass, prepare to buy a donkey tail. I don't want to talk about other people's marriages or whatever, but this isn't the first time this has come up. This ain't the first time this has come up. I'm from Philly. Not that that makes a difference, because honestly, I don't know Will Smith personally. But I'm a child of the 90s. Will Smith and the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff been around majority of my life. Like, they really hit it big like in 86, I believe. But what parents just don't understand. I was every bit of 5 years old. But I will tell you this. There has always been rumors with Will and Jada as separate entities before they even got together in 93. But today, like 93. Because he divorced his first wife like in 92, I believe. I remember when they was on the cover of, was it Ebony? I think it was Ebony, because Bob wasn't out back then. It was Ebony, and I remember it was a picture of him and her, and they were holding a condom in the middle of them. That's the type of memory I have. So, when they got together, you know, it took them forever in a day to get married. They was together like maybe almost 7, 8 years before they even walked down the aisle. But my issue is this. I truly believe, in my opinion, that it was a cuckold relationship. I'm not going to go into the details what a cuckold relationship is. Google it. But that's what I believe. Now, it's just a whole lot of stuff with that Pinkett Smith household. A lot of things are going on. They say that August was friends with Jaden first. Then somehow he introduced him to Jada and Will. No. It's just a lot of stuff that's going on right now, and a lot of stuff that's coming out. My whole situation about that is people can do whatever they want to do in their marriages. But you cannot be mad when somebody gets angry and want to start airing dirt out. You can't be mad at that. You know, and I've seen him. He was on the Red Table Talk, I believe, a couple times. You know, I don't look at it like that. You know, but he was on there a couple times, and I don't know. It's just saying that I really haven't heard his interview with Angela Yee, so I really can't speak too much on it. But I just do want to say that every time I go down the motherfucking timeline, I'm seeing this August Alsina and this Jada Pinkett Smith thing, which is getting on my fucking nerves. Like, listen, people going to do what they want to do. And just because, and that type of stuff and them type of relationships been going on for years. Personally, in my opinion, I don't believe Will just gave him permission. I believe it was a whole nother arrangement on with that. But like I said, that ain't none of my business. So that's what's been going on in the headlines. And another thing that I want to touch bases on is I kind of spoke in my live last night for those of you who follow me on Facebook, about the 8-year-old little girl that was killed here in Atlanta going through the roadblock. Last night I made a video saying that I didn't believe the media and I didn't believe, you know, what was going on. And truthfully, my opinion still remains the same. But I will say that whoever hurt this little girl or hurt this family, they need to be brought to justice. I just find it kind of weird.
Customer service needed in the bath needs department.
That's why I hate doing this at work. But I just don't understand. And somebody explain to me how we rooting Black Lives Matter. And I'm talking to my community now. How we rooting Black Lives Matter, but yet we going in the cars and shooting up instant cars because they ride past this place that we tell them, that y'all tell them not to. So all of a sudden now it comes like that don't make sense. And to me, that whole narrative don't make sense. They show one guy on the news just walking with a gun. Just walking with a gun. And that's the suspect of interest. I don't know. I'm not buying it. You get what I'm saying? But we do. But whoever hurt this family and hurt this girl need to be brought to justice.
Needed in the bath needs department.
That's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to get that. There's some things I've been wanting to say. Normally I would do it at my other job, but I just had to get it off my chest. This video is almost 10 minutes long. I don't want it to be that long. Shout out to everybody that support the Table with Tony D. If you like this video, Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, whatever, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.